Hey everybody, good afternoon. You join me here at the beautiful Lunan Bay. It's December the 8th. Happy birthday to Jag. Hope you're on a good day, Jag, if you watch this. I don't think he watches my videos anymore. Have a walk daily. That's what you've got to do, folks. Have a walk daily. Whether it's pouring the rain, freezing cold, sunny, whatever weather, try and get out for a walk, because it does you the power of good. Clears your head, breathes in some nice fresh air, and it's just nice to get out, whether you're at work, whether you're at home, just anywhere, folks. We're so lucky we've got this 5 minutes from my house, and it's just great just to get down here for a little walk. It gets dark so early at the minute. I mean, yesterday we were up at my mum's and it was getting dark by like 1:30. It was awful. So you've got to get out and get some daylight and get some vitamin, is it C, D, I don't know. Get some vitamins in you from the sun or just from the air while you can. Today, because we've got a wee bit of blue sky, it might be light until maybe 4. So I've got my wee flask with me, which I'll have a cup of coffee later on. I'm going to try and see if I can get to the wee waterfall up here. It's a tiny little waterfall, but sometimes it's so muddy in the winter that we might not get there. So I'm filming with the sun behind me, so you might not actually see me. You might just get a silhouette. Go that way, is that better? Now it's too bright. Sea conditions today, 1.2 metre waves, so not too good. But we've got a big storm coming in. Another big storm on Tuesday night, Wednesday. So we had an unexpected storm the other night, and the wind was battering off the walls and roofs. There's quite a bit of damage actually. I noticed at the lobster shop, where we go to get our lobster sandwiches and coffee, all their benches were like demolished and the wall was demolished, which was a shame. Is that better? Yeah. Somebody complained on my videos to say I move around too much and the camera moves around too much and I make them dizzy. I do apologise. I'm not a professional filmmaker. I've got a phone on the end of a stick. You know what I mean? So sometimes it can move about, I know. I just film these on my phone. I don't have a professional camera or like a GoPro, nothing. This is my phone. So if anybody feels sick with the movement of my camera, I do apologise. It's not meant to be. See, I just film these as a laugh and as a wee hobby, so I do apologise as I'm not very professional, but we do what we can do. Right, actually what I'll do, I'll go at the top here first and then we'll cut back via the waterfall. Spiz, or does that say sips on camera? Never too sure which way around it goes. Spiz, strange places in Scotland. Follow us on Facebook, folks. We do have TikTok, but we don't really go on TikTok much, and Instagram. So follow us if you can. We've got some wildlife up here. I never actually know what these are. Just waders, is it? I'm not too sure. Like wee mini puffin things, but they'll take off. Well, look at the reflection of that. It's quite cool. Reflections. There they go. You can see the long shadows Right, this is what you got to watch here, folks. There's quite a lot of water coming down. We're kind of stuck on an island, so you have to kind of get across somehow. Actually, we'll go back up the way because we'll get stuck. That means there must be quite a lot of water coming from the waterfall. Used to be a little bridge up here to get across, but I think that's gone now, and it looks like I'm not going to be able to get up to the waterfall. It just looks too muddy up here. Now the problem is, folks, there's so many thorn bushes. It's actually ripping my tracky bottoms apart, and I don't think we're going to get past this next bit. Look at it, it's all total thorn bush all the way up. Yeah, all the way up, folks. You can just see it there behind the bushes. Let's just zoom in a bit, look. There it is. See, this is what happens, folks. As you go a bit further, you just get stuck with everything. Look, even my hat's got stuck on a thorn. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, folks, I'm nearly there. Just need to get past this next lot of bushes. Alright, folks, this is just a thorn bush nightmare. We're going to get just about there. Right, here we go. We've made it here. Whether we'll make it back or not is another thing. There we go. Let's just try and get up to the top of this hill here. Oh, so slippy. Actually, no, let's just stay here. There we go. There's the hidden waterfall at Lunan Bay. There we go. There it is, folks, behind me. I say the railway bridge is up there, but you can't quite see it. The hidden waterfall of Lunan Bay. I don't even know what it's called. It's just like a waterfall that's here. But a nightmare to get here. Make sure you got proper brakes on, an old top, good shoes, and even gloves or a stick would be good, actually, folks. A stick, which I don't have today. And now, to try and get back. Well, something actually covered up behind me. Okay, I think there's people trying to come up behind me, folks, to obviously see me up here. So I need to try and get back first. Of course, there's only room for one on that path. Wish me luck. I'll see you back on the beach. On the beach. Right, the brakes will be caught again. Hang on, my hat's caught. Oh, my hat's got stuck again. Oh no, hang on. Alright, folks, I'm nearly back at the beach. Don't think I'll do this again. It's this bit here, it's the worst. Right, I'm going to put the camera away just for a minute. I think my tracky bottoms might have to go in the bin now. They're all absolutely ripped. Yeah, and I don't think you can get across there to the other side, so I might go back down onto the beach and just try and wade across. Right, there we go. We're back on the beach. So I couldn't get across to the caves. There's too much water there, but never mind, been there loads of times before. So, I'm going to walk back now. That's a good wee adventure. See, a 20-minute adventure. Gets the blood pumping and yeah, it's good for you. Gets your adrenaline going. If you do one of them a day, or 2 a week, 3 a week. Why not, folks? Set yourselves little adventures through the week. It'll give you something to look forward to. Even little things like, I don't know, walking to the shop. It's a simple thing. Walking to the shop. Well, here's an idea, right? There's a train. There's a train, there's a train. So, if you live near to a shop that you normally take a car to, just think, well, I'll just walk today, if you can. I'll walk to the shop. And when you get to the shop, come back a different route and buy yourself a treat when you're there. Might take you half an hour, might take you 40 minutes, rather than 5 minutes in the car, but it gets you out, gets you a little walk, gets your blood pumping, and then you set yourself a little goal at the end, so you get a little treat as a chocolate bar. There you go. Now I do have some viewers. Yes, I do have some viewers, folks. I've got some viewers on my channel that are elderly or can't walk very far, and they have commented to say that they love, like when I come to Lunan Bay, I know I come here a lot, and I know I go to St Cyrus a lot, or Montrose and Arbroath, just because I stay here. But a lot of people like it because they can't get out and see what's going on and take them on walks that they used to go on. I think like another 10-15 years, So that could be me. You just don't know what's around the corner. So I'd love to look back on these kind of walks or watch people go places that I used to go, because it does bring back good memories. And if you can't get out, then at least you can enjoy these walks through me and enjoy the sea. And I hope you can feel the kind of the fresh air coming through the lens. Look at that, folks, beautiful. Sun's starting to set already. It's only 10 to 2. See what I mean about the sun setting early? Let's just kind of keep quiet for a minute and let's just enjoy the view. So just while I'm walking along the beach here, folks, I'll put in a couple of little clips here from last week. Edinburgh, went to Edinburgh. Went to visit the Carlton Cafe. Beautiful cafe on Carlton Hill. That gives you a tremendous view of Edinburgh. And again at sunset, I went there at sunset because I was waiting for my train. But it's a great place just to sit and get a coffee or a glass of wine, watch the sunset. So I put a couple of little clips on here off through the week from Edinburgh, just round about Arbroath and that. And we'll see you down the far end of the beach. Right, you join me again live. Yes, we're live. Back down here at Redcastle. Now the castle is still standing. Yep, castle's still there. But yeah, that was a few things from through the week. And I'm going to head back to the car. And you can join me for a coffee if you want, folks. I've got, it's quite sad really, I've got about 5 flasks. God, I sound right old. I've got 5 flasks in my house. I've got a big massive one, which takes about 4 or 5 cups. It's got 2 cups on the top. I've got like a tall thin one which looks like a 3-cup one, which sometimes I take cycling, but now I've got a big wide one which is like a cup, which is more like from work. And I've got 2 other ones, one which I've got today which I'll show you when I get back to the car. I think it's like a 1.5 cups, so just a small flask. And then the other one I've got is a tiny wee one, a 1-cup flask, which you can just stick in your pocket, which is ideal if you go cycling or something. But all these little things, folks, having a flask of coffee in the car, I know it's what old people do, but I like it. I like just going and sitting down the front with a coffee, and like today, well, probably sunset time I get down there. Oh yeah, old age. A flask in a car makes you happy. Oh, it's dolphins. Oh, there's dolphins, folks. Hang on, false alarm, it's a surfer. I'll put the camera on in a minute. I just seen these kind of things sticking out of the water. That was a dolphin. It's a surfer. I'll try and get it on camera. Hang on. Yeah, they're over there. See, I thought that was a dolphin. Although I'll get a better view when I get up to the viewing platform. So there's a bit of dolphin excitement there. Yeah, so these are the dunes behind me here. And I think I said in my last video, it's getting harder and harder to get up to them because of the erosion. They have built the new viewing platform because the last one collapsed in a storm. So we'll go up this one, try and get a picture of the surfer, and then we'll head back to the car. Right, here we go. Let's try and get up. Which side we'll go up this side? I need to be a giant to get up here, look. Go down this side bit. Right, this is the new walkway. Well, newish, it's been here for 6 months maybe, a year. And again, if you've got a wheelchair, you can't get down to the beach, this is a great area just to come and sit, bring a wee chair and sit up here and watch the view. Surface not having much luck, the waves are a wee bit small today. I hope that's not a fire coming from the hotel. Hopefully it's just a chimney or a barbecue or something. There you go, folks, there's today's flask. It's about 1.5 cups you get in that one. And today's coffee is sponsored by a Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, is it? Krispy Kreme mug. So that's it, folks. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Next video should be, I think I said that in the last one maybe. Or did I tell you? I can't remember. It's going to be another travel video soon, folks. I think I did tell you that in the last one. Tenerife is coming up end of this week. Tenerife Life, December 2025 edition. And we're flying EasyJet this time. First time flying with EasyJet to Tenerife. Weather forecast is not looking good for Tenerife, unfortunately, but so be it, folks. The weather forecast is always wrong, hopefully. But we'll see you then. Remember, thumbs up for liking, thumbs down if you hated this video. Remember, subscribe if you're not subscribed before. And we'll see you on the next video.